Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I discuss some important problem of solid state physics which is important for MSc entrance test. So please see this video very carefully. First problem from IIT JAM. In a crystalline solid, the energy band structure EK relation for an electron of mass m is given by E is equal to h cut square k into 2k minus 3 divided by 2m. The effective mass of the electron in the crystal is m 2 by 3m, m by 2, 2m. So we know the expression of effective mass of electron in a solid m star is equal to h cut square by del square E by del k square. So E is equal to h cut square k into 2k minus 3 by 2m. So if we differentiate it, h cut square by 2m, which is constant, and if we differentiate this term, we get 4k minus 3. Now if we differentiate second time, that means the square E by del k square, so we get h cut square by 2m. If we differentiate it, so we get into 4. So the value is 2h cut square divided by m. So if we put this value in this equation, so we get h cut square divided by 2h cut square divided by m. So h cut square cancel to each other, so we get m by 2. So option C is correct. Second problem, the Fermi energy of a certain metal M1 is 5 electron volt. A second metal M2 has an electron which is 6% higher than that of M1. Assuming that the free electron theory is valid for both the metal, the Fermi energy of M2 is close to 5.6 electron volt, 5.2 electron volt, 4.2 electron volt, or 4.4 electron volt. So we know the expression for Fermi energy F is equal to h cut square by 2m into 3 pi square n whole to the power 2 by 3. That we know. So we can write EF, which is proportional to n to the power 2 by 3. So let us consider N1 and EF1 is the concentration of electron and Fermi energy in metal M1, and N2 and EF2 is the concentration of electron and Fermi energy of metal M2. So we can write EF1 by EF2, which is equal to N1 whole to the power 2 by 3 by N2 whole to the power 2 by 3. Here the Fermi energy for metal M1 means EF1 is given by 5 electron volt and N2 is 6% higher than M1. So N2 is equal to N1 plus 0.06 N1. That means 1.06 N1. So if we put this value in this equation, so we get EF2, which is equal to N2 by N1 whole to the power 2 by 3 into EF1. So 1.06 whole to the power 2 by 3 into 5 electron volt. If we calculate it, so we get 5 nearly equal to 5.2 electron volt. That means option B is correct. Problem, consider a doped semiconductor having the electron and the hole mobility mu n and mu p respectively. Its intrinsic carrier density is Ni. So the hole concentration P, for which the conductivity is minimum at given temperature, is Ni root over of mu n mu p, Ni root over of mu p mu n, Ni mu p by n mu n, Ni mu n by mu p. Here the carrier density Ni is given So we can write Ni square equal to N into P. So N is equal to Ni square divided by P. Also we know sigma conductivity equal to E into N mu N plus P mu P. So if we put this value in terms of N, so sigma is equal to E Ni square by P plus P into mu P. Now we calculate the whole concentration P for which the conductivity is minimum. That means we calculate del sigma by del P, which is equal to 0. So if we differentiate it, del sigma divided by del P, del sigma del P, if we differentiate it, we get minus E Ni square by P square plus E into mu P, which is equal to 0. So we get P square is equal to Ni square into mu N divided by mu P. So P is equal to Ni into root over of mu N divided by mu P. So option A, mu N Ni root over of mu N by mu P, which is correct. Next problem from IIT Exam 2009. Monochromatic X-ray of wavelength 1 angstrom are incident on a simple cubic crystal. The first order Bragg diffraction from 311 plane occurs at an angle of 30 degree from the plane. The lattice parameter of the crystal in angstrom is 1 root 3 root 11 by 2 root 11. So we know the expression of Bragg's law 2d sin theta, which is equal to n lambda, where d is the interplanar spacing defined for cubic lattice of lattice constant A and whose Miller indices is HKL, and we know d is equal to A divided by root over of h square plus k square plus L square. Now we calculate the lattice parameter, that means we calculate the value of A. So if we put this value 2A sin theta divided by root over of h square plus k square plus L square, which is equal to n lambda. Here we calculate first order Bragg's diffraction, that means n is equal to 1 and HKL value 311. So if we put this value, here theta also 30 degree. So if we put this value, we get A is equal to lambda is given 1 angstrom, 1 divide into root over of 3 square plus 1 square plus 1 square divided by 2 into sine 30 degree. So sine 30 degree means 1 by 2. So we get root 11 divided by 2 into 1 by 2 angstrom. 2 to cancel to each other. So answer is root 11 angstrom. So option D is correct. Another important problem from IIT Exam 2013. The fraction of volume occupied in the unit cell of the body center cubic lattice is 8 minus root 3 pi by 8, root 3 pi by 8, 6 minus root 2 pi by 6, pi by 3 root 2. So we know the effective number of atoms in BCC lattice equal to 2, and if r is the radius of the atom and if the lattice constant is a, the relation between r and a for BCC lattice, that we know 4r equal to a root 3. So r is equal to a root 3 divided by 4. So the volume occupied by the atom in unit cell, which is equal to 2 into 4 by 3 pi into r cube. So r cube value, if we put this on 4 by 3 pi, r cube means a root 3 divided by 4 whole cube. So if we calculate it, we get pi root 3 divided by 8 into a cube. That volume occupied by in the unit cell of body center cubic lattice. Now question asks the fraction of volume unoccupied in the unit cell of the body center cubic, which is equal to, we can write total volume of the unit cell a cube minus occupied volume pi root 3 a cube divided by 8. So the amount of volume unoccupied in the unit cell, which is equal to 8 minus pi root 3 by 8 into a cube. So the fraction of unoccupied in the unit cell of the body center cubic lattice, which is equal to 8 pi root 3 by 8. That means option A is correct. Another problem from IIT JAM. X-ray diffraction of a cubic crystal given intensity maximum for Bragg's angle 30 degree corresponding to the 110 plane. The lattice parameter of the crystal is what? Consider the wavelength of X-ray is 0.15 nanometer. So here also we calculate the lattice parameter A, that we calculate given lambda is equal to 0.15 nanometer and also given n is equal to 1 and theta is equal to 30 degree. So we know according to Bragg's law 2d sin theta, which is equal to n lambda. So d is equal to lambda equal to 0.15 Armstrong divided by 2 into sin 30 degree means 1 by 2. So d is equal to 0.15 nanometer. Now we calculate A. So the relation between D and A, D is equal to A divided by root over of h square plus k square plus l square. So HKL here it is 110. So A is equal to 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 into D. So we get root 2 into 0.15 nanometer. Next problem from IIT JAM 2018. For a metal, the electron density is 6.4 into 10 to the power 28 meter to the power minus 3. So the Fermi energy is dash electron volt. So we know the Fermi energy EF is equal to h cut square by 2m into 3 pi square n whole to the power 2 by 3. Here n is given 6.4 into 10 to the power 28 and we know h cut square equal to h by 2 pi. So h equal to, we know 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second divided by 2 into pi, and m electron mass m is equal to, we know 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. So if we put this value in this equation, so we get 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by 2 a whole square divided by 2 pi, one means 4 pi square into 2 into m value 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 into 3 pi square into n value 6.4 into 10 to the power 28 whole to the power 2 by 3. So if we calculate it, we get the value 9.34 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Also we know 1 electron volt equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So here question asks the Fermi energy in electron volt. So if we convert it, so we divide it by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So EF Fermi energy, if we divided it by 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19, then we get nearly equal to 5.84 electron volt. So for a metal, the electron density is 6.4 into 10 to the minus 28 SI unit. The Fermi energy is 5.84 electron volt. 84 electron volt. Thank you.